the possession.
And then just a quick follow-up. As usual, we'll wait for the full availability report to come out, but was wondering if you had any updates on player availability for tomorrow.
I think the club is gonna say today place availability, but I don't expect big changes if we compare with the last week. That's the thing I can tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Roy, go ahead.
Hi, Jonah. Thank you for your time as always. I heard Fabrice Gautra after the game last week mention that he found some encouragement in just how his team played in the second half, as far as like being. He described it as more fearless in possession. I'm just wondering for a team like Kansas City that I know is unafraid of pushing very hard and bombing and having a very fast front line, how you see them specifically as a challenge for a lot of the stuff that you are trying to implement for
Yeah.
you guys to do on the possession side.
Probably is the best or one of the best teams doing that. With a high block, they're a good team avoiding passes in build up, especially when teams play inside. They're a good team in press, and also we know that they have good players for transition, but the transition players, they are always good players defending. They are just not good players attacking. They defend very well. The Viña has a big potential when she's out of possession. Chawinga, she joins to the defensive line where our right back is going high. I mean, they don't have players just waiting for the transition, so that's great. A bigger opportunity for them to defend well, and also a bigger weak side to us to attack well. So we need to understand, depending on our shape, the type of passes that we can play to make sure that we are not going to give them chances to run, because we know that they are a good team attacking, but also they are a good team defensively.
And then I just remember like last year, especially the game at Audi. I know Kansas City really seemed to take that as like a punch to them. You guys were able to come out and score four. Just wondering how you see sort of the like dynamics of this is both your home opener, but sort of a big opportunity for them. Like, how do you balance knowing that both of you guys have a lot to play for tomorrow?
I think every game is completely different, because after that game we play other games. That game we have some players that they are not going to be available for tomorrow, and the same thing for them. So every time that you play against a team, you have to change things because you have the experience after playing against them. So that's completely normal. For me, it's not a type of revenge, or it's another game against for me, it's one of the best teams in the league, top three for sure. I'm playing at home, and with the energy that we want to receive from the supporters, we have to give our best if we want to have chances. We are committed that playing well soccer and also defending well, we are going to have a lot of chances. But for sure, it's going to be a tight game because both teams have the same intention for the season, and we need to have our best to have chances to win the game.
That's all I've got. Thank you, Jonah.
Thank you.
Albert, go ahead.
Hola, Jonah.
Bones.
Enhorabona per la Challenge Cup.
Gràcies.
Mira, et volia preguntar que us hagueu hagut d'enfrontar a Orlando i a Kansas City en dos dels primers tres partits oficials de la temporada. Us ha fet començar, diguéssim, a nivell de preparació la temporada d'una forma diferent per ser doncs, partits tan exigents?
El de Lliga no, però el de la Challenge Cup segur que sí, perquè bueno, sabíem que havíem de començar una setmana abans la competició i a part jugant un títol. Per tant, a nivell de preparació has de preparar-te per arribar de la millor manera possible a aquell partit. No és el mateix començar la temporada en la Lliga regular que amb una competició, amb la Challenge Cup. Per tant, sí, diria que ha estat diferent i crec que en línies generals ha estat bona, a les notícies que hem tingut, durant les notícies que hem tingut, sobretot referit a disponibilitat de jugadores. En general, crec que a nivell competitiu hem estat molt bé, però evidentment no estem encara en el nostre millor moment i tenim una temporada per millorar la nostra versió. El que sí és veritat que a nivell de preparació ha estat diferent, però sí després quan comences la temporada, la fase regular, ahir ja pots fer, no? És intentar preparar cada partit per guanyar i a la vegada millorar la teva preparació física, el teu treball tàctic, bueno, una mica tot plegat.
I després, no et vull posar en un compromís, però la Trinity la setmana passada deia que li agradaria jugar a Europa. Creus que encaixaria al Barça?
Les bones jugadores encaixen a tot arreu. Al final, jo quan vaig decidir venir cap acá era una mica similar, no? La idea de viure unes altres experiències, per tant, entenc perfectament que les jugadores vulguin jugar a Europa, així com també les jugadores d'Europa vulguin jugar als Estats Units.
Molt bé, merci.
A tu.
And Annie, wrap us up.
Hi, Jonah. Thank you for talking to us today.
Hello.
I know Ella already asked about injuries generally, but I did want to ask specifically about Rose Kawasi, because I know she's been on the availability report for a couple of weeks, and just wondering if you could give any information about what her injury is.
She had a knee injury in the preseason, but it's not a long injury. She's training on the pitch now. I mean, she's gonna be available soon. So it's the thing that I can tell you.
Thank you. And then I know you mentioned after the last match that you, based on what you'd seen at the time, had some concerns with how the team was passing. Is that something you guys have been able to kind of focus on and improve this week?
Yes, it's the biggest challenge. We know that defensively we are having a good performance. All the scrimmage that we have played in the preseason, I'm very happy in the way that we were defending. But attacking, we played well, I think, in the preseason. But when you start the competition, and especially when you have to play away, it's completely different. I said that many times. When you play at home, you feel confident. When you play away, it's more difficult to get the result, right? Because you have to play against the dynamic of the other team playing away. That's very, very difficult, and we need to improve the performance, especially away. So I know how the team can compete and how the team can improve in possession, because I've seen that last season and also in the scrimmage that we've been playing in this preseason. But yeah, it's one of the most important things, especially when you play at home. You can never say, I want to improve attacking, I want to improve defense. You have to improve all, right? You attack well, you have more chances to defend well. So we are working on everything, but yeah, being more specific in the offensive phase. Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Jonah. Thank you, everyone. We will be right back.